All right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome out tonight. It's Sunday. You know what that means. Star Rail. Because I couldn't think of anything else to do, and a new event started that I didn't know was going to happen, and it looks like it's going to be fun. I don't know how long it's going to take, but it's called Wispae Amusement Park, and I do like the management events that we get, and I am assuming that I don't know. I didn't even look at what the gameplay style is like, but I'm hoping it's one of those management sims. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe it's even like Roller Coaster Tycoon, because I also like me some tycoon games. I must admit, I do. Let's see, let me stop the music because now is a yapping time. Either way, yeah, welcome. I'm here, and I'm queer, and I hope my internet can hold up today because it is a stormy Sunday where I am living, and the internet has been a little weird today. So, at the start of stream, I'm going to apologize in advance if the stream ends abruptly or cuts out because I can't really control that with it being stormy outside. But we're gonna hope that it holds its shit together and that we'll be good. Fingers crossed and all that. We'll be good. We'll be good. It's fine. We're good. It's fine. Happy days or whatever. Anyways, I'm I'm rambling for no discernible reason right now. So how about instead we hop over and get started with gamer maxing. How about that? Wispae Amusement Park. You know what? We're just gonna go and we're gonna find out what this is in real time and how it plays instead of. Oh, I probably should have teleported here already. It's gonna take forever to teleport. That's fine. Um, yeah, we'll find out in real time what the event is and how it plays and stuff, because I have no idea. I'm also someone who, when the live streams come out, I never watch, what the events are for any of the games I play, specifically, Genshin and Star Rail. I never look at what the events are, because I do quite enjoy being surprised when they come out, instead of being like, oh, well, this event's gonna suck and this event's gonna suck, but I'm looking forward to this one. I like being surprised. And so I was surprised when I was like, whoa, there's a there's a new event that give me an excuse to stream Star Rail. Oh, look, it's Pearl. I just tried to jump. Oh, the lag. Pearl, you made it lag. Totally not my internet being bad. It's your fault, Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Thank you for coming. I apologize for calling you here so abruptly. Question, have you been enjoying the Star Rail Fest? I looked around, it's pretty good. I'm glad to hear you've had a pleasant experience. However, conditions in this exhibition areas have changed recently. Plain Arcadia is a world driven by imagination. If ideas begin to stagnate, reality will soon follow into decline. In addition, according to the operations team, feedback from the exhibition has been steadily increasing and can no longer be ignored. Conclusion, the Star Rail Fest must move forward with its iteration as soon as possible. It won't be shut down, will it? With Prolux Corp's ability to regulate resources, it would not come to that. However, as a high-profile supplicant, you should understand that trends shift rapidly. If we do not move forward, we fall behind. Therefore, the operations team plans to test optimization proposals for the exhibition within the world in Canvas, and has requested that I appoint a reliable lead architect. Question: would you be willing to serve as an advisor and work with Prolux to complete the Star Rail Fest pre-development plan? Alright, I'll give it a try. Thank you for your support. This will be a great help in revitalizing the Arcadia. Please, follow me. Oh, hello, random guy. Agent Feld, I have brought the assistance you urgently need. He will be joining Star Rail Fest pre-development project as the lead architect. Oh, my, it's you. What an honor this is. Let me explain first. Improvements based on visitor feedback are currently being drafted. However, they still need to be tested before implementation. For that purpose, we Hi, Invixity, welcome. Fucking... I can't talk anymore. Oh, we're grub timing it up already? Okay. You know what time it is. Oatmeal cream pie. My grub of choice. Not very buggy, but it's very tasty. Oh, and hi, Milk. Welcome. Oh, a water bug. Go my little snack. Let me... Whoa, that really stuck to the roof of my mouth. Ugh. Ugh. Anyways, I'm good. I'm a little bit sleepy of a spider today because it's a very rainy, stormy day, but it means I'll sleep real good tonight. I have like multiple doctor's appointments tomorrow, so I should sleep good tonight. But hi, welcome, welcome. I miss you guys. It feels like it's been forever, but it's just been since Friday. Still feels weird not streaming on Saturday since I have to work for so long. I won't miss this guy's lineup this time. For that purpose, we've specially prepared the Wispae Amusement Park within the world in Canvas for planning and optimization. What do we need to do? In simple terms, you'll build a prototype of the amusement park in the world of Canvas. Just plan the routes on the sandpit, place facilities, and attract Wispae to try them out. It is Roller Coaster Tycoon! It is Roller Coaster Tycoon! I'm so excited. Whoa, and Vixty, you're in a relationship now? Hell yeah. If you feel comfortable, give us the tea. I wanna know. When and how and... Are they nice? I hope they're nice. You deserve someone who is nice to you. While Wispae behavior cannot fully replicate that of visitors, the patterns in their group activity can help reveal flaws in the layout. Exactly. Wispae have fun, we get the data, and the real visitors enjoy a better experience. Everybody wins. During construction, Prolux will provide everything you need. Don't feel pressured, just follow your own ideals. As for you, Agent Feld, please show him your full support and complete the project as soon as possible. Leave it to me, Madam Pearl. Haha, the Wispae Amusement Park is now open for business. Please tell me this is Roller Coaster Tycoon. Star Rail Fest pre-development project has officially launched. As the lead architect, you'll be building a Star Rail themed amusement park for the Wispae in the world of Canvas. Before the park opens each day, you'll need to select attractions and place them on the appropriate tiles. It's Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm very normal and not autistic at all. Wink wink. Dude, I was obsessed with Roller Coaster Tycoon on my like Windows 95 computer, home computer. My brother got me addicted to it. Once the park is open for business, Wispae visitors Ones are one by one and pay Arca coins as they pass by the attractions. Earn enough coins and raise your amusement park to the corresponding rating to receive rewards, including stellar jades, development materials, and more. Yes! I'm way too excited for this right now. I need to relax. Oh wait, well, she's nice and beautiful. She's nerdier than me, smarter than me. She really knows how to make me laugh and giggle. We were friends in the past, but we've recently reconnected. It turns out I'm stuck with her forever. Oh! Oh, the friends to lovers arc is real. Oh, I love that. Right person, wrong time into right person, right time. Good trope. Good trope for my silly little viewers to go through. Oh, I love that. Yeah, do it, Bellabog. Yeah, let me click on it. I will say, in a way, that is almost how it went for me and my husband. He was like the first person I ever went on a date with, and then we like didn't, like, we were still friends, but we didn't like date until like a couple of years later, and then we dated and we're like, yup, that's the guy, that's the person. Full send. Now we've been married for almost 4 years. It can work. True love is real. I believe in true love. But before the park opens each day, the operations department will offer 3 random facilities for you to choose from. When visitors pass through the area of effect, so it. Okay, so it auto turns. No. Well, I'll put it right there. I love that so much. It's also always nice to have someone that compliments you nicely. And that you share interests with. I don't know how people are ever in relationships where, like, they don't have common interests or stuff. Oh. Oh, I'll buff those ones. I'm understanding this roller coaster. It's like simplified roller coaster tycoon. I can deal with that. This is fun. I like this. Friends to lovers to exes to lovers again. Ooh. You know, again, it's sometimes, it really is sometimes the right person, wrong time. And if you can rekindle that, great. Sometimes it's not rekindleable, and that's also, you know, fine. But, ooh, mailbox. I put a mailbox in. But sometimes it really is like right person, wrong time, and if you can reconnect, rekindle that, and it can work out, it's goated. I could put a cannon in here. Holy shit. This. Oh wait, what if I... Yes! Oh. I swear to God, she rizzed me up so hard, I fell so hard. Were you... Did she have to rizz you up? Was she flirting for a long time, but you were clueless about it? I feel like that also happens a lot. Especially with, like, quote-unquote weird, like, not calling you weird in Vixity, but, like, nerdy, quote-unquote, like, weird guys. Usually kind of clueless, I won't lie. Let me, yes, let me get that one. How do I do that? And then what if I... A bear! Um... What if I put this here and then move this? Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm very voiceless. Can't read between the lines. That's a guy I want. That's my type. Hey yo, dude! If that's like ultimate Riz. That is like that is like you are so oblivious that I have to make this as obvious as physically possible. That is that is like dead desperation. Not gonna lie. Based though. I basically had with because my husband was so oblivious, I did have to just be like, go out with me, please, 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 please. I was dropping hints for like literal years. Literal years. I can't even lie. I realized we want this at the end. There's nowhere else for me to put it. Never mind. That one can stay there. Bam. I'm glad that you're happy. Dude, relationships, I feel like, for one, yes, relationships like naturally change people. Just wait until you just start gaining weight for no discernible reason. That's also something that happens. Like, I can't even lie, like, being in a relationship low-key just made me, not like lose my eating disorder, but, it changed me as a... Relationship weight is real. Good luck on losing weight while in a relationship, because you get happy, you get comfortable. I think it's like... I don't remember the, like, exact numbers, but like, I think it's like, on average, when you're in like a happy relationship, you gain like 5 pounds, 5 to 10 pounds. I don't know. Plink of motherfuckers when they plink. Oh! Thanks, babe. Thanks. They be plinking. Oops. There we go. Structural planning, I'm bad at this. There we go. What does Costco taste like? Hot dog. Cheap pizza. Hot dog. $1.50 hot dog. That it brings joy. Costco tastes like joy and whimsy. I didn't realize I could open these slots. Oops. Attract more visitors. I really fuck with like Costco pizza and Costco hot dogs, or like Sam's Club is basically the same thing. A Sam's Club like hot dog and like soft salted pretzel after you just spent like $200 getting all of your groceries for like the month. Real nice. That is a huge... That is a huge car. Never mind. Shrimp check, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, I have to get up and stretch. What is... Well, no, that guy he can be here. I am a little shrimp boy. Costco isn't like good quality by any means, but I also know people really love the like chicken bake. I'm not much of a chicken bake kind of guy. I don't know. I don't like the chicken bake. I know a lot of people really like it. What are you coming to the US for? If you don't mind me asking. I mean, just like, dox yourself. Dox yourself. No. I know a lot of people are coming here for like the World Cup, but I thought that was like over. also depends on where you're going in the United States. You might have different recommendations. I wish Cookout was, like, more places, because Cookout really is, like, only in, like, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia, I think. It's, like, only in the South. Only in, like, the Bible Belt part of the South. That is so goated. And, like, I mean, to be fair, also, if you want to, like, go to the beach, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, those are, like, some of the best vacation spots. Just a chill vacation? Hell yeah. I feel like, dude, so many people come to the United States and want to, like, do so much in a short period of time, and, like, don't take into account, like, how far it takes to get from one place to another. So let's just, like, keep that in mind. Don't try to go, like, cross-country in a week. That will not work. You won't get to do anything. Stick to, like, 3 states maximum. Unless it's like, oh, I'm in, like, Rhode Island. You can drive across Rhode Island in, like, 45 minutes. A tiny little baby state. Loser baby state. I don't know why I'm being mean to Rhode Island specifically. Fantastic. The test is progressing even smoother than anticipated. We'll have more than enough data in no time. Is there anything else you'd like to know about the Wispae Amusement Park, lead architect? No. That's a spirit. It's worth noting that the roaming Wispae are reportedly already converging on the original site of the Wispae Amusement Park. Well, the little ones are having a wonderful time. I hope visitors at Star Rail Fest will come away with the same sense of satisfaction. The data is all set. Wispae Amusement Park is ready for its next construction. We look forward to your next creation, lead architect. We're back in business. Vegas, dude. Vegas is so overstimulating. I think Los Angeles is also overstimulating. I don't know, they're also, like, Vegas and LA are, like, such, like, tourist traps, in my opinion. Like, everything is so expensive in those areas. I would never recommend someone visiting the United States to, like, waste their time there. Not even that it would be a time waste, but it's like, it would never be something that I would recommend as, like, the first thought of the place you should go. Personally, if I were to tell someone where to go, it would be to Florida. It would be to Florida because of, like, how much I like the beach, and I like the swamp. The Everglades are gorgeous. I love the beaches. If you want amusement parks, there's Universal Studios, there's Walt Disney World. I love Universal Studios Orlando, personally. I love the beaches, especially on the Gulf side of Florida. There's tons of amazing, like, Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Yeah, Milk. Florida mentioned. I love Florida. I wouldn't want to live in Florida, but I love vacationing in Florida. I love Florida. There's so much to do in Florida. I also love Georgia. Georgia is great if you like going to, like, museums and stuff, because there's, like, the Coke factory, there's, like, a huge aquarium in Atlanta. And, dude, I love that Atlanta aquarium. It's so cool. The Atlanta aquarium is so cool. But then there's also, like, the CNN building that has, like, all the Cartoon Network stuff. There's, like, a bunch of American history and, like, Civil War history. There's a lot to do in Georgia, too. And then also the beaches in Georgia are also quite nice. And Vixty, you've never been to... Well, I don't know what the beaches are like in Europe. I haven't been to Europe. But, like... Dude, there's nothing like a Gulf Coast Florida beach. It's like walking into bath water. And there's also, like, sharks. I love sharks. There's shark teeth. Very easy to find. And the water's so clear. It's like going to the Bahamas, but cheaper. What do you do? Oh, just stack all those up there. Just make these plants hella expensive to walk through. But no, I genuinely... Also, Vegas is really built on, like, gambling and, like, strip clubs and, like, super expensive buffets and super expensive, like, shows. I don't really... Okay, this is just kind of there. Yeah. Move this over here. And then, oh. Just maxing those out. Oh, if you're originally from the Philippines, then you... And those are nice beaches, too. I personally, I love beaches. I love the beach. Just fill up that row. I also don't feel like the Florida beaches are the Gulf side. Like the sand is like so much more fine and compacted that I feel like it doesn't feel... It feels different. I don't know, it feels different. For lack of a better term. So, different vibes over there. Oops. Wait, no, I can... Oh! I can get this. More money. But I'm also just someone where I do like nature-y vacations. Lack of better term. Like I like sightseeing. I think partly because I can't do it very often. Oh. I guess I'll put that over here. What does this do? I'll put this guy right here. Okay. Do it again. Oh wait, I could have expanded the area. if you do go to California, you do need to be prepared to, like, spend a lot of money. I will say that. Like, California is a very expensive state to, like, go to or live in. There's a reason that even though I currently live near California, I have not gone to California. Very expensive. California also has some nicer beaches, but, like, the Pacific Ocean is so cold compared to the Atlantic Ocean that I don't like those beaches. So, I don't. What if I just move all of these down by one so I can put another balloon at the start? To attract another visitor. California does also have a lot to do. It's just, it is expensive. And also, if you like amusement parks, there's also Universal Studios Hollywood and Disneyland, which are smaller parks compared to the Florida ones, which means they're more doable in a shorter amount of time. I personally really like the mountains, so I like being specifically, like, in the Appalachian Mountains. The Rocky Mountains are rocky, but also, like, oh my gosh, like, Oregon has some really beautiful, like, tide pools and really beautiful mountain views. So if you're in California, you could, like, scoot up to Oregon a little bit, and, like, they have some beautiful mountain drives, and some of the beaches up there have, like, they're freezing cold, but, like, gorgeous tide pools and gorgeous rock formations that are really cool. Oops. What does this one do? I should go to California at some point. Well, actually, I am going to California in October. Never mind. I forgot about that. I'm going to Lightbox, which is an illustrators expo for the entertainment industry. So, like, a bunch of video game animators, illustrators, concept artists, and, like, for animation too, go there. And so I will be in... Are these considered cultural facilities? Oh. No. Is DT... No. I wish I could put that one right there. Wait, no, I can't expand the area yet. Oh wait, I can put it here. Yes. Maybe it's also the fact that I'm from the East Coast that I'm real biased towards the East Coast. West Coast is more expensive. I think that's also part of my thing, is more expensive. Oh, less things that I personally like to do on the East Coast, or on the West Coast compared to the East Coast. That's ultimately, like, all it comes down to. That is my personal bias bleeding into my opinions. Oh, wait, I can expand this now. Definitely do, Brain. Brain stopped working. Never mind. Who knows what I was gonna say? Do something. Oh, wait, I was gonna put that there. Oh, wow, that takes up 3 spots. Actually, these don't have to... Those don't have to... These can be wherever. Which means that I can... Put that down. I was gonna... Right. I can... Fuck. Rodate. I can put that up there. Put this down here. This can also be right here. And then... Yes! That can be right there. Be right there. Oh wait, D-Team counts for these too. Means that I could just put those right there. Look, these D-Teams are kissing. Yes, okay. Brain. Brain working slightly sometimes. Brain maybe work. I love Roller Coaster Tycoon. They should make another Roller Coaster Tycoon game. But basically, it just be the exact same as the one I remember. Oh my gosh, these dogs should be up here. I mean, yes, I want the dog, but... Actually, you know what? That one can stay. Bam. Oh, I'm so smart. Well, and then actually the start gift should be over here and everything else should be scooted down a little bit. Pop. It's fine, I'll fix it. I'll fix it, don't worry. Well, damn, I already hit the 3 stars anyways. What does this do? Wow. Immediately make them go through the dogs. There we go. There we go. Bam! Actually, now I'm curious. Now I have to look up when the last Roller Coaster Tycoon game came out. I know there's been games like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but like... I could, it's $150 on Steam. I could buy it right now. Oh my gosh, I haven't played Roller Coaster Tycoon in so long. I might, I might buy Roller Coaster Tycoon. These guys down. Let's get this down here. Put another dog up here. Is cultural. Not. Oh. Only those are cultural. Wait, maybe I do put this over here. What if I just open Steam right now and put that in my cart? Roller coaster. Oh my gosh! Wait, there's so many of them. Actually, I think it was Roller Coaster Tycoon. Yeah, it was. I think it was just Roller. You know what? There's 5 of them. I'll just look at all of them. And now, because I have Steam up, with me looking at them, I can think about it. After stream. Easy peasy. Because this is reigniting my love for Roller Coaster Tycoon. I really was obsessed with that game. I would make my brother, like, let me watch him play Roller Coaster Tycoon, and then I would, like, log on to the computer when he was at school and I wasn't, and I would go on and play Roller Coaster Tycoon and just kind of, like, ruin everything that he did, but, like, on accident, because I was a young child. But I thought the game was, like, the most fun thing ever. I'm surprised that I haven't played, like, any Tycoon games on stream, besides, like, the Tycoon-esque minigames like this. Because I don't know if I would still really love them, but I always loved the minigames, and I was obsessed with Roller Coaster Tycoon. And Water Park Tycoon. Had both of them. Hi, Top Hat! Welcome, welcome! Oh wait, musical instruments are special facilities unique to the Penacony Zone. Most of the facilities have incredibly powerful effects, but can only be triggered a limited number of times per business day. Certain facilities can increase the daily trigger count of other facilities' effect. Planning carefully to ensure musical facilities have adequate trigger counts to meet visitor demand. Okay. I see. So what if I just move that one over? Like, what is the bird's area of effect? Oh, so I could have it right here. Bam. Bird maxing already. Wait, what if I just scoot you guys down? Scoot everyone down a little bit. So that'll have more room for instruments up there. Yes, rotate the bird. Big brain. You finished Amphorius already? Dude. That's crazy. After beating Amphorius? What does this do? A lot. Well, how many? Let me ask. How many did you have before you started Amphorius? I feel like that's an important qualifier. Because thinking about, like... Because it also depends on how much exploration you did. It was over 160. Then, I feel like doing Amphorius, depending on the exploration, I feel like through doing Amphorius you got like 120. Oh, right now it's over 160? I feel like you got like 120 from like doing Amphorius. Maybe. Potential egg. Potential egg. Dude, what? Oh, want this? What if I just move all of these over here? Oh wait, but then my birds. But then my birds. And these trumpets can only play twice. $194 is enough to, like, guarantee a character and their light cone, basically. Well, maybe not guarantee and their light cone. It's at the very least, is enough to guarantee a character. I want to be able to expand my area. Oh wait, what if I... But I'm so smart. And by that, I mean I'm very not. I could have had these guys over here. There we go. Oh my gosh, wait, how much Himiko is coming out? Himiko's coming out next patch. We totally... Oh my gosh, wait, that's... What, like only like 2 weeks? I know Genshin updates on Tuesday. And I know that they're usually just like 1 or 2 weeks apart with their updates. That's kind of crazy. Oh wait, I can expand the area. What if I... Cello. There's so much going on. Like, all at once. Right now. It's kind of crazy. There's so many updates that are about to happen. What if I put that day? Put the visitor making stuff over there. Make more visitors for me. I hope you get so lucky, Top Hat. I hope that you can get... Dude, Don Hunk from Mansa Teray, I love him. I use him on almost every team. The only team that he's not on right now is my Ashvale Locha Treeby Blade team. Because Blade. Yeah, just because Blade. But no, because Blade he really needs a healer. More than anything. He just light cone because I hear he needs his light cone to be really good. I don't. Mine does not have his light cone on, and he's really good. I think. You know what? I have to. I'll check what light cone my Don Hung has. Oh wait, no, I could probably. Wait, I could probably, without having to back out of this, check, on Oyo Lab, actually. I think I can see my character's builds on there. If it'll log me in, please. Verifying account security. Thanks. I appreciate that. I think I can see what my character's builds are from here, maybe. Since I'm in the middle of an event. I done hung from Answer Tray. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, no, my Dom Hung from Answer Tray has... he does not have his like. He is crazy good. He has a Trend of the Universal Market. It's a 4-star light cone that I have R5. And it's just a 4-star preservation light cone. It just increases defense. And just deals DOT to the enemy simultaneously when they attack him. And it's really good on him. My Permancer Teray's attack is at like 3,000. His attack is at 3,000, and then his defense is at 2,400. And yeah, no, he's good without his light cone. My characters do not be dying. It's great. I love Permancer Teray. He is so useful. He really is. Unless you specifically need a healer, like it's a Blade team. In which case, I think it's still crazy that I can regularly use Locha with no problem. Permancer Teray is like, he's really easy to build. Like, mine could be better, but like, he doesn't need to be for any of the endgame content. I just press his skill once at the start of battle, and then that's like it. And then just do his ult whenever it comes up. That's that's about it. Robert, what does Robert do? Oh, we're gonna expand our area first. And I guess we'll put a trumpet here, and then we'll put this amp over here. And this cello. No, the cello can do more over here. Oh, I can put a. Jeez, piano needs so much space. Robert, move up there real quick. What do you do? Yeah, no, I need the piano. Cool. Yes. There we go. Danheng, Sunday, Himiko can, and if you have Welt, I would slap Welt on that team actually too, especially with his Nova Flare. Welt and Himiko Nova are they're gonna go kind of crazy together. It'll be good. Put another piano here. Why not? More pianos. Oh, you don't have them on your replay account? Just lose your 50-50, easy. No, I hope you don't lose your 50-50s. I need to build my Welt. I want to play a Welt, Nova Flare team. And we're gonna put... Oh, whoa, the saxophone travels far. Oh wait, I would kind of want to put it here, huh? Yeah. Bam. I do like that we can choose, for the most part, what our 50-50 pool looks like now. It was a great addition. Methinks. Although, not to say I don't get upset with 50-50 losses still, because I do. Oh wait, this? I put the characters I didn't have on it, and now I think because I got the characters I didn't have for the most part, I think now it's only characters I like. Which is really nice. I like, oh, if I'm going to lose my 50-50, I'm gonna lose it to characters that I like. Which is greatly appreciated. Already onto the last one. But I like the Roller Coaster Tycoon game. I like number go uppy. The Himiko is not 16. Our Himiko was created like 16 years ago, but she was created as an adult, so Himiko's like in her 30s. And well, I don't know if you played any of Plan Arcadia yet, but our Himiko is an Imagine. The real Himiko died as a 15-year-old. So, like, since the original Himiko was like 15, 16 when she died, but our Himiko was made 16 years ago, but was made as an older version of herself. I think, like, most Imagine are, like, born as adults anyways. It's kind of like an Omnic situation in, like, Overwatch, how Omnics are, like, fully sentient adults when they are created. It's a weird thing. To be fair, like, he got the death penalty, I think. So, he dead. Oh, Imagine or special facilities found in Planet Arcadia. Most of the facility effects can grant Punchline. When Punchline maxes out, the park will enter Joy Instant and immediately attract 2 visitors. Oh, and during Joy Instant, they'll earn double Arca coins. What? Put those right at the start, then. Oh my gosh, what was... So it was the Bloodstained games, but, like, what was the guy's name? For some reason, my mind is going, like, to a creepypasta name. Like, to Bloody Painter. The Herald of Death. Yeah, that was his name. The Herald of Death. Marcus Antali. He was given the death penalty after that. After those... I think after the Blood-stained games. Well, seemingly, because they kept saying, like, the real Himiko didn't survive the Bloodstained games, so I'm assuming that meant that when they encountered Marcus is when she died. Maybe not. Put you over here. Ooh, what does this do? Put that at the start. Joy Instant instantly. Hell yeah. Wait, I like how this works. I like how this works already. I like the Planet Arcadia one. What does this one do? Bam. I'm so excited for the next, the next update. Because, oh my gosh, Dude, Friday was so insane with all of the trailers that happened for so many games, like, all around the same time. I was so excited about the Genshin stuff that I didn't even see at the start of, like... Put these over here. Oh wait, no, this should go over here. I didn't even see, like, the Star Rail thing. Whoa. What if I put this over here? Put this... Right, well that'll only... I don't know, I can make it affect these cats as well. Cat maxing. I only found out about the Star Rail thing because someone else said something, because I was just so hyped about the Genshin stuff that was going on. Which, like, I still am. Holy shit, the Genshin stuff was crazy. Ooh, what does this do? What is... Ah. More cubes. Are they gonna hit like a sec? I wanna... No, they're not quite gonna hit the like second punchline. By the end they should though. Camera. More cats. Cats lining this entire wall. How about that? Cats on this whole thing. By the end. As many cats as possible. Cat at it. I'm a crazy cat person, but just for this plain Arcadia mode of my silly roller coaster tycoon-esque game. I think I'm about to do the... Nope, not yet. Ooh. Yes. Yes, another cat. More cats. No, you can stay there. Cat maxing. Yes. Ooh, what does this do? Minus 1 second. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. I'm gonna open all of these up. You're gonna go right here, big boy. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go right there. right there. Yes. Yes. Hit punchline again. Yes. Yes. Yay. 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 I'm normal insane. Oh, another pixel plane. Yay! Yay! The instant second punchline, kind of crazy. Money laundering scheme. Yay! I love my money laundering scheme. Yay! No, I won't call it a money laundering scheme. I just made the most fun amusement park ever without even filling in a corner of it. Just nothing in this corner. Yes. More visitors, more. Give me more of them. More. Nah, that's all I'm getting. Another ghost cube. Another Instacam. What if I... Man, if only I had one more cat. Yes. Okay. I feel like this is a better setup. Not that my last setup was bad. More money laundering. Don't mind if I do. Oh. More. So much money every day. Actually crazy. Almost hit it another time. Actually crazy. However, oh, that was it. I made 223,000 coins. The park is so fun! Spinny, spinny, don't want to stop. The park is so fun! I want something new! Hurry, hurry! The Wispae hop and bounce around you, expressing their joy with a clumsy yet heartfelt sincerity. Though the amusement park's layout is remarkably simple, it has brought genuine happiness to these humble little creatures. This is so moving. The whole scene, it reminds me of when the Star Rail Fest first opened. Fans of the Astral Express came from every corner of the galaxy, all of them scrambling to get inside. It was so lively back then. The amusement park within the painting can consistently draw Wispae together. Its research value regarding the emotions of Imagine may far exceed that of a single testing place. Suggestion. Based on existing blueprints and data, the Wispae Amusement Park project should not be terminated. Instead, it should be maintained as a long-term initiative. Long-term operations? You mean... The preliminary research initiative for the Wispae Amusement Park will be retained and upgraded to a standard testing area. And, Mister, I officially invite you to continue serving as its lead architect. It's like I've become the principal of a Wispae kindergarten. Correction. This is a sustained partnership based on mutual interest and expertise. For both parties, it is the choice that maximizes utility. Agent Feld will continue to coordinate with subsequent details with you. The optimizations for Star Rail Fest will remain ongoing, and the miniature marvel within the painting awaits your next inspiration. The Wispae are waiting for you too. Let's build more parks for them, lead architect. Is this like the endless mode? Extended tests, you can place all previously unlocked facilities. Go ahead and push your park management to the limit. I want to do the plain Arcadia stuff still. Yeah, big Plu. Big Plu. And a ghost cube. Punchline. I want to be able to do the punchline. I guess Robert can be here. Why not? Oh, she's facing the wrong way. Oopsies. Sorry, Robin. What if I... Wait. You can be over there. And then... Yeah! Actually, you can be right there. Punchline. Punchline. But only 2 visitors. Fuck you guys. Oh, a kitty. Yes. More money. More money. Yes. Oh, and I can... Oh, I can expand the area this way, too. Okay. And I have refreshes. Oh, thank heavens. Sure. Hello, mister. My black cat is licking plastic. He's very evil. He loves to do that. Because it makes me sad. Oh. Oh no, I need space to put this guy. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm putting this guy here instead. Oh wait, you can be right here. Oh man, I'll expand that as soon as I can. Yes, punchline. Money, I make money with punchline. I don't want any of these. Well, I guess the lingering wouldn't hurt. I want you. I want you. Yes. Mister, can you stop looking plastic? Zenyatta, you so evil sometimes. Why, I made you a devil emote, bro. Mean. Evil creature. Okay, that can be there. That can be there too. we're mixing plain Arcadia with Bellabog. Why not? It's a good combo, right? It works. It's working. Scoot these guys both down. Scoot you down. What does D-Team do? Then you can go right there. More flowers. More flowers. And I'm sorry to you guys, we're gonna get you down over here. Oops. So I can pull this guy down and then put another crying emoji here. Because I said so. Oh, I forgot to turn that guy. Oops, my bad. My B. Move that guy there. Move this guy here, and then oops. Wait, no, brain. Yes. Yes. You know what? Trash cans in this corner. Why not? They can have some trash cans as a treat. You can help the trash cans. Yeah, more flowers. 'Cause that gives me more punchline. Big brain. Okay. No. Car. That takes up so much space. Piano, I guess. And then Robert can be right there. Yes. Money. Business phase ended! Oh. I can expand my area. Only by 2. put someone there. Put the train here. And put another cat here. And that there. And this can go here. Why not? Or actually, I could make it all flowers up there, and then all cats down here. Maybe I'll do that. Collapse. More cats down here. What does this do? Yeah. Just use that as an end cap. I feel like I'm making plenty of money. Punchline is the goated choice. I don't have space to put this. What do you do? You know what? You don't have to be anywhere meaningful. Another Robert. How about that? Money. Did get enough money. Did not make enough money. Oh wait. Oh, now we're on day 4. Refresh. I'm sorry, cats. How about that? More punchline. I mean, I want more punchline anyways. I want a punchline max. The fact that they only give me like 2 extra spaces to start with is a little rough. How many weeks am I supposed to do? Who knows? Oh look, I can expand the area twice. Actually, who needs that guy? Put this guy in there. No, not the Sparkle Doll. This. Yes. and then instantly make punchline when they first come in. Yes. Punchline maxing. Punchline. Yes. What an interesting amusement park I have. Yes, double the coins. Yes. There's no way I'm making enough. Enough money this round. Well, let's move her. Yes. What if I... Yes. Okay. Bad setup. Maybe I shouldn't have tried to punchline max. Punchline isn't doing a ton for me. Weird. It also just keeps giving me, like, music. Please. Okay. Cat. Need to remove, like, these two. Put that over there. You guys must linger for longer to give me more money. Yes. Maybe I shouldn't play a tycoon game. Clearly, I'm not the greatest at tycoons. Or maybe there's, like, buffs that you get. No, just best record. What do I have to... Oh. I didn't have to actually do that. Oh wait, complete week ones. All I had to do was week ones. I could have made that end sooner. Oopsies. My bad. I want to have more events like that. I really liked that. Oh, and now it's... Oh, no, it's not gone. It's just right here. Because I got everything. And it only took us almost 2 hours. Oh, someone sent me a friend request. Yes. I'll let people use my characters. I like it when people use my characters. It means I did something right. Okay, we're gonna go to Divergent Universe for this week to do our weekly stuff. I don't know what else to call it. The weeklies. Also technically my dailies, because doing that event doesn't give me my dailies. I have to either beat people up or do Divergent Universe or Currency Wars. And so this week we did Currency Wars last week, so this week we do Divergent Universe. Yippee! What is the boss this week? What if... You know what? I kind of want to... Well, but... No, the Find team makes it faster. I like the Find team. It make it go fast when I go into combat ones and just press my E. It let me be lazy. I like being lazy when doing my weeklies on Star Rail. Can't lie about that. There's so many modes all the time on Star Rail. I think I'm also behind on the endgame modes again already. As in, I think 1 or 2 of them reset and I haven't done them again. Hello, Divergent Universe? Imagine my game just crashes like right now. I would be sad. I hope it doesn't. It shouldn't. Okay, now we're good. Select a mask? Well, this is my only option. Oh, wait. Okay. Instant kill effect in combat and elite domains. Okay, I'll take this one I don't have. So what? Will it just instant kill when I do this? Do I not even have to do Finance skill?
My strength isn't what it
no,
was.
it didn't do it. Actually, I think it has to
You can do it.
do something to make it happen. Go, wait, how is my Sunday faster? How is my Sunday faster than my Final?
This is being my
Bonk. Yeah, the hunt one. Sure. Oh, I need this one. Obviously, if I see any new ones come up, I'll take those. I don't know if there's really any new blessings that aren't like 3-star blessings that I haven't gotten. I don't know. Oh, does that symbol mean that it's now one of the ones where I can instant kill? Perhaps I didn't register what it... Okay, yeah, okay, so that's... Okay, that's what that means. If it has, like, the fist, that means instant kill effect is up. I think. But I guess not instant kill. So then I'll go into the reward domain. I should have read that better. Ooh! And these are new. For the glory of humanity. I'll obtain cosmic fragments. And I'll take this. Cool. And, oh. Obtain an equation. Oh, this one's new and instantly expanded? Hell yeah, I'll take that. Ah, we'll take that. Wait, and then I also got another one? Wait, do I have a... wait, how did I get that one? Ooh. No, wait, what? Oh. Oh, after expanding an equation, obtain one that cannot be expanded. Oh, cool. Oh, I love that. Yippee! It's a beacon. I don't like the when it does the blank domain. Aw. The master can't do anything against the boss. The boss. You know who can do something against the boss?
That looks like a tough... A will of metal and... Let me test the waters
Me,
first.
as Finan. Finan of Ides Elysiae can beat any boss.
Mountains roar, kraken rise! I'll stand in their way. Earth shatters, heaven trembles! This is being in sync. We can do it! This mortal
Focus on
foe will watch
Finan.
over you and guide you on your path.
And then we'll buff Finan.
Farewell.
And then
No other choice but
he'll do his skill. And then he'll get buffed again.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Because I see Mem there waiting to buff him again. And I'll go again, and then I can ult on him. Bro doesn't know what's about to hit him. Because then I'll just press E. And I do 2.8 million damage. Easy. Ooh. I'll take this. Ooh. I'll take this. Ooh. I'll take this, because it's new. Oh. You know what? We'll take the self-consciousness relaxation. Why not? I'll force them to auto-battle. Why not? They can do it. I trust them. They know how. Especially with the, like, instant kill thing with the mask. Ooh. Aw. I'll go into an elite domain. I think it's I do a combat domain and then the next one I do. I should have read it. I should have read it better. I could still read it. I I don't know, every mask is really weird. I miss Amphorius. Aw. I miss the
A day of peaceful repose.
Amphorius one.
Light up the dawn.
I love the Amphorius Divergent universe. And now I'm on forced auto battle. I can't think for myself. So
I choose you.
self-consciousness is
Watch over you. Guide you on
relax.
your path. For tomorrow.
I can't do anything. The leader is thinking I do not have the right to activate my self-consciousness.
Consume me. Hail the new dawn.
Kill him. Hell yeah, fine in. Get his ass. Give me these. Okay, so now, well, I guess I'll go into the wealth one. And I'll just take the money. I don't think... Are any of these new? I don't think any of these are new for me. Nor do I necessarily want any of them. Oh, so now this is an insta-kill one. I see, I see.
That looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first.
But then they're just gonna, like, instantly die when I go into it, right? Yes. Yeah, yes. And I get money! And then I get another one, and, ooh. I'll do that one. I'll take this. I'll take this since I don't have that one. Okay, okay, we're getting somewhere. So now I have to enter, like, combat domains. I'll take the gold one. I didn't even read it, I just saw gold. It'll be worth it to go in here. Oh, I'm gonna lose 35, but then I'm gonna gain way more. And I can get blessings. For things I... Ooh. For things I need. Oh, don't mind if I do. Thank you. See you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah, make that one harder. I'm going into a boss.
That looks like a tough one.
And I'm not gonna be able to think.
Deja vu.
So I'll just do all of my skills to be safe. Not that I don't trust them. I just tried to turn on auto.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
I can't turn it off.
Shatters, heaven trembles. We can do it.
And I literally just I say things and this is proof. I say things and then I immediately forget what I said. Oh yeah, I'll do all their skills. Not that I don't trust them, but because it's stuck on auto. Immediately tries to turn off auto. Okay. Good going, guys. I'll take that because it's new and already expanded. And I'll take this because it'll give me a new one. Hello, my little cat cakes. Papa loves you. Mwah. See you later. I'll do the elite. Why not? Because I think that then means that if I get the other elite, I should be able to just instant kill it. Again, I should have read it. I don't know.
A day of peace. A will of messalines. Light up the dark.
Well, fine, then you only hit one of them. Dummy. Dumb, stupid head.
We can do anything. Earth's
Okay, out of battle.
heaven trembles.
Go on, them.
Future will come. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent. A new end.
Ow. Yeah, get her ass, Finan. She hit me. Me being Trailblazer. Get her. Get him too. Oh, I think it's like whenever they get hit, they take half of my health. And then I heal myself? I don't know. I got something. Don't mind if I do. Give me that. Loses all cosmic fragments, then randomly gains 10 to 200% of the amount lost. Fuck it. Oh! Oh, I got double! Hell yeah. Ooh. Okay, I'll take this. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll take another equation. None of these are new. That's fine. Oh, and I can instant kill! Yes! Goated. This run is kinda good. Can't lie. Oh wait, I need to click. Bonk! Die, losers. Yes. Yes. Give me that. And I guess I'll do that. And I'll get this, because it's new and I need it for the equation. And I guess I'll do that. I think I'm just going to the Respite domain now. I think. Yeah. Screw them, please have, what is it? I need, wow, there's a lot that I need. I mainly need destruction, I think. Please, screw 'em. You never steer me wrong, baby boy. I just need one. Dude, you don't have... He doesn't. Dude, I need one! It's fine. I'll just, go rewrite some, I guess. I just made these. Please. Yes. Perfect. And I have... You know what? Just give me the rest of them. I have so many. Just, oh wait, there's a refresh now. I didn't see that. Well then, I'll just buy all of the new ones that I can get. Why not? And, like, all of the 3-star ones. I have so much money. Hell yeah. See us, Rhythm. Gonna go beat the boss.
That looks like a tough one.
Oh, does it look like a tough one?
A day of peace. A will of metal. Deja.
Oops.
Light up the dawn.
Oops, I used all my skill points. I should make more of those. Like the skill point. Like, I just tried to turn off auto.
Watch over you.
I was about to.
Guide you on your path.
I was about to try and turn off auto.
Heaven trembles. I choose you.
Men. Oh, that was half my health.
Soaring above the land.
Fuck you.
This is permanent.
Swarm passing through.
For tomorrow.
Please let Finan do his buff. No. Or wait, no. Sunday already did. Never mind. I was meaning Sunday, and also Sunday already did. We're fine. We're good. We're good.
Consume me. The sun tear the sky.
What the fuck?
Organic biomass.
Is that 14.4 million?
Order. Replicate.
Quench the flames of blood.
Ready to digest. Mutation.
That was crazy.
Is that all?
Go ahead, Finan.
Agony. Adjusting organic
What was that?
biomass.
Fuck. It goes by too fast. I think that was 10 million. Hit him with your E, Finan.
Swarm passing through.
Hit him with your E.
Hail the new dawn. Collection.
20 million. 20 million. Thank you, Finan, for doing 20 million. Thanks, big boy.
Will welcome.
This run was kind of goated. This might just be my new like Finan one. Save current file as Phi. Overwrite as Phi. Cool. That run was kind of goated. And I actually kind of like that mask. Compared to the other ones, there were a couple of them that I really didn't like, and now I don't remember the names of the masks. I could look at it. But that one was simple and more straightforward.
I should save my strength.
Cause yeah, what were them? I think it was the camera mask I didn't like. No, I hated the cringe mask. And the Megatron mask. Sounds bad. Yeah. Girl. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. They just banged open my door. And by banging open my door, I mean they pushed it open so it hit the wall. Because they're like, feed us, feed us. And I'm like, you have an hour. Leave me alone. It's not even time yet. Oops, claim all. I got so many curios. Oh. I'm so fat and round. I had so many curios and equations. Oh. I'm rotund. I can't stop eating all of my equations. Oh. More of these. Only have like, what, 2 more weeks until they're all maxed out. Oh, of course I got another level. I forgot, is there anything... Nothing new in the... Yeah. Did I finish the inspiration circuit? I guess so. Okay. Okay. Well... There's my dailies. Don't mind if I do. Wait, what else? Oh, there's notices. It's probably because of the, like, trailer. It's probably like, hey, did you watch this yet? You should watch this. If you haven't watched this, you should watch it. Failed to load. Can you load the notices? I want to get rid of the notification. Okay. Whoa. The update? Update. Soon. Wow, that really is soon. That is in 2 weeks. Crazy. It's also crazy that... How many wishes am I at now? I should condense those. Back to 204. I don't know if there's anyone I'm even gonna, like, summon for the rest of the, like, 4.x patches. I'll be honest, cause what, we have Pearl coming up, we have Nihilux coming up, we have Himiko Nova, I think that's, unless I'm forgetting someone, I think that's all that we know is coming up for the next few patches, and I don't think I want any of them. I guess my only, like... Oh, also... No? Me. I feel like I'm forgetting someone. Nope, that isn't the character archive. Databank. Characters. Am I forgetting someone? Because... Yeah, then... Then it'll be Nihilux, Pearl, Himiko Nova. Yeah. I don't think I'm... Oh. 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 Okay, the game crashed when exiting the... Okay, well, I will reopen that. Don't look at the archive. Don't look at the databank, it'll crash the game. I guess you guys didn't see the pop-up that was just like the Unity thing that was like not working before it crashed. That was okay. Yeah, okay. I was saying that I don't think there's anyone that I want to summon for that we know of, unless Pearl is just like a replacement for Locha on my Ashvale Blade team, where she's just like a really good healer, or Nihilux, I guess. Unless they're one of them is just like a really good healer that'll replace my Locha. I don't think, because I didn't buy into like the Elation stuff, so yeah, that was interesting. No, I love it when the game crashes because I wanted to look at the data bank. How dare I want to look at characters I don't own. Okay, I think we're good now. We're loading back in. Interesting. That was... We have fun here. That was interesting. Anyways, we're gonna... I didn't finish that. We're gonna, oh, and there's a quest here. And there's other things I didn't finish. I was gonna say we're gonna, like, do exploration and a little bit of questing, so... We'll start by doing that here with this quest that is popping up on my map. We'll see what's going on over here. And it'll give... I think it's at 60? 60 Stellar Jades? Why not? Why not? I'll stay until it's my my cat's dinner time. In 45 minutes. Make them actually wait for their dinner. They're being impatient. They get mean to each other whenever they're... They become toddlers acting out to get attention. Is mainly it. And apparently there's an interplanar jump here that I haven't done. So might as well also do this. While we're here. There's like, oh, there's probably a way for me to get up. There is. I feel like there's... Is there not a... I guess not. No! No! Okay, wait, no, I do need to be up. Ah, I see. I assume it has to press both buttons. And then it unlocks. Yay! Okay, wait, is there... Oh wait, no. I need to go back up. There's a big coin up here. I want the big coin. Big coin. I forgot what the coins are, like, even actually for. I'll be honest. Whoa, and then another chest. And that one was pretty straightforward. I think. Was that? Okay, yeah, that was it for that. Then we'll just go up. It was even on our way! How nice of that. We'll just run up here to do... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, that one's not listed on my map either, which means I haven't done it. Well, we'll do this interplanar jump, and then we'll go up the stairs. Unless it takes us up the stairs. It might. I don't like that zoom in. Okay, there's a roof there. Squid. I don't know why that name got to me. Okay. This one's also pretty straightforward. It's suspicious how straightforward it is. Hello, nameless Wispae. I wasn't gonna leave you out. What? You thought I would leave you? Fuck. I should have left it. Killed me. Oh wait, Squid is the one with the quest, I think. Oh wait, Squid's under the bridge? Okay, that one's into... Oh, I guess...
This is so pretty, man.
Okay, so Squid is the one with the quest and they're under the bridge.
Please do not take any pictures or upload them to any... Thank you, sweeties, for watching.
Hello, Squid. Miss Joy, please hang in there. I'm sorry, we failed to protect you. Don't worry, this pretty little bridge isn't that easy to kill. The idol with the strongest foundation above ground. Do you really think I need protection? No need to beat yourself up about it, sweetie. Something happened? Miss Joy was attacked, obviously. Could you tell? Look, her beautiful eyes were stolen. So this bridge is called Joy? Is there any other Joy in all of Planet Arcadia? Miss Joy was attacked. We're all losing our minds here. So if you're not part of this, then stay out of our way, will ya? Miss Squid, I understand you're anxious, but you can't be rude to others. Do you remember what the Joy fan manual has to say about that? Strangers are just fans Miss Joy hasn't met yet. I'm sorry, Miss Joy. I'm sorry, potential fan. I just lost my cool because I was in such a rush. Mwah. Hi, I'm Dimension City Idol, and my name is Joy. Nice to meet you. Oh, well, it's not quite our first meeting. You actually passed on me once when you first arrived in Dimension City. I haven't forgotten, you know. And this here is Miss Squid, the president of my fan club. She's a good person, really. She just got a bit carried away because she was worried about me. Please forgive her. Okay. Pedestrian overpasses an idol? Isn't Plain Arcadia amazing? In Plain Arcadia, any living being can try to become an idol, even a bridge. As much as I'd love to make you my newest fan right here and now, I was just attacked, and the culprit stole my eyes. Heaven the fuckiest who did it. So currently, I'm in a grievously injured state. If possible, please do come visit me again after I've recovered, okay? Miss Joy, at a time like this, you didn't try too hard to maintain your idol persona. I'm Isol, an imagenesis doctor. Where's the patient? Dr. Isol, you're finally here. I've been worried sick. This patient, Miss Joy here. Please, could you assess how critical her condition is? Excuse me, Mr. Potential Fan. Please step aside. The doctor needs to give Miss Joy emergency care immediately. Okay. Or just did magic on her. How's Miss Joy? How bad is it? The injury itself isn't too serious. The attacker's imagenesis technique was superb. They didn't damage any other bodily structures and just removed both eyes. With some emergency treatment, Miss Joy shouldn't be in any life-threatening danger for the moment. Oh, thank you, Dr. Isol, but I still feel very weak right now. Oh, that's natural. 90% of your wish power is concentrated in those eyes of yours, and of course you'd feel weak. Those eyes of yours are really all your fans pay attention to anyway, right? 90% of your wish power has been stolen. If a human suddenly lost 90% of their body weight, they'd die instantly. And your current situation isn't much different from that. Please think of something, Dr. Isol. Your clinic is the best in Dimension City. Surely there's a way to save Miss Joy. I'm begging you, please save Miss Joy. Mrs. Squid, I insist that you calm down. I still need you to do something more important for me. Please go back to the fan club and let everyone know that I've been hurt. But it's nothing serious. Tell them not to worry and wait patiently for my return. I'm counting on you, okay? I understand. I'll head back now. Miss Joy, you really have to keep your promise. You have to be okay, you hear me? Dr. Eisel, I can't die like this. You saw it yourself. There's so many people waiting for me. In your current condition, your imaginative structure could disintegrate at any moment. If you want to maintain your form, you've got two options. Either you find a way ASAP to restore your wish power to the level it was at before you were attacked, or you recover your lost wish power. Neither option sounds very easy. I'll do it. I'll find your eyes. Oh, hi, Kuchiba. Attention, everyone. Attention. I'm Kuchiba, and the Department of Aberration Defense will now be taking over the investigation of this case and the crime scene. We expect and appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. Now, Miss Joy, would you mind telling me what happened? Okay. I listen again. Miss Kuchiba, to be honest, I'm not too sure what happened either. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm just a pedestrian overpass, so people are constantly walking all over me. It's not like I could pay attention to anyone in particular. Oh. It was like any other day. I was quietly practicing my new song while watching over the pedestrians crossing me. A masked person approached, and I thought nothing of it. Oh. It just auto-did that. After all, there are plenty of weirdos around here. But then they suddenly whipped out their drawing tools. You know, those compasses and rulers that artists use to create imaginary and stuff, and started waving them at me. After that, everything went pitch black before my eyes. I see. Is there anyone you suspect, Miss Joy? Have you made any enemies recently? I haven't a clue. I'm not the type to make enemies, and I'm definitely not famous enough to have haters yet. As for rivals, that's even more unlikely. My niche is super specific. Who would possibly want to compete with me? I suppose that's true enough. In that case, do you have any idea about your attacker's identity? Are they human or imaginary? Any clues about their race, gender, height, build? Anything at all would help. Sorry, it all happened so fast, I didn't get a chance to take a good look. It's alright, there's no need to blame yourself. Dr. Eisel, what you said before, is Miss Joy's condition critical, or, if I may be blunt, how much longer can she hold on? I can't say for sure. The wish power structure of Imaginary is a chaotic system, not ordinary like the material forms. If she's lucky, she'll make it through and survive. If she isn't, she'll completely disintegrate within a few system hours. Regardless of luck, suffering a massive loss of constructive wish power in such a short time will cause irreversible damage. If her wish power isn't replenished, Miss Joy's memories, personality, and abilities, everything will be severely harmed. Unless I can get my eyes back. That's definitely the best solution, but we don't even know who the attacker is or what they want with their eyes. I'm afraid this is going to be a tough one. It'll be tough for sure, but if we're easy for the good guys to defeat the bad guys, what would be the point of having us at the Department of Aberration events? Leave the rest to us. Looks like this incident has piqued your interest. Care to lend a hand? Me? Why am I suddenly getting dragged into this? You're an important guest. How could we possibly let you just sit on the sidelines? If you decide you'd like to help, come over and talk with us. Okay. I'll talk to you again. At this time, the situation is critical. Miss Joy has suffered a grave injury. If we can't find her eyes soon, I'm afraid her health will be seriously affected. How can I help? Word is it that the baseball raccoon is quite adept at handling sticky situations like this. But right now, our top priority is to quickly track down the culprit who attacked Miss Joy and recover her stolen eyes. However, this isn't the place to be discussing it. Let's find somewhere more private to go over the details. Okay. There's a tea room nearby. Let's talk there. Please, take me with you. Can a pedestrian overpass even move? Were I to run around the streets, I'd probably cause a traffic accident. I'm an idol, you know. That means I have to go perform at live venues and the like. For Imaginary like me who can't move around easily, we can generally channel our wish power to certain parts to temporarily detach them from our main body. Kraken from the food street can do it too. I'd like to point out that Miss Joy's eyes were forcibly peeled off of her body by the killer using art tools. It's very differently from voluntarily separating parts of your body. But, Miss Joy, your body is in extremely poor shape right now. Leaving your physical body to act separately after losing such a massive amount of wish power, I must strongly advise against such rash behavior. I'm not the type to just sit around waiting to be saved. I want to join your investigation and do something. Maybe I'll even be able to help. Very well, Miss Joy. Let's go. But remember not to push yourself too hard. This is like a whole thing. Oh, I've been in this tea room before. Hey, stop that. Please don't stare at my lips like that. I've been hiding behind the bridge because I'm self-conscious about them, you know. It's mainly that those floating red lips are kinda creepy. I can't help it. After all, my eyes were taken. Let's get right down to business. Here's the deal. The Department of Aberration Defense took this case because the attack on Miss Joy is part of a serial murder investigation. Huh? Scary things like that really happen in the land of Elation? Alas, at the end of the day, Plain Arcadia is no Arcadia. In recent months, there's been a series of murders in Dual Mention City. 17 cases to be exact. No, make that 18 now. Our investigation has turned up a number of similarities between the incidents. As for the specifics, here's a case summary. You can read through it yourself. Case number 1. Name, Emberbox. Occupation, streamer. Race, blue. Case summary. Found dead in streaming studio. Lips missing. No sign of forced entry at the scene. A singer who vocal organ was missing. An actor who was a light paw found dead with fingernails missing. Lower body missing. Ocular structures missing. Horn structures missing. Luminescent body markings missing. Teeth missing. Discolored skin missing. Tail missing. Both ears missing. Arm markings missing. So, like, taking away all of these, like, public figures' body parts that are, like, their signature, or, like, their most perfect thing. Expression module enhancement components missing. Torso muscles missing. Tactile extensions missing. Resonator core missing. Decorative components missing. Here are some of the main points. Ugh! First, all the victims were Imaginé working in the entertainment industry. Streamers, singers, comedians, and of course, idols like Miss Joy. Secondly, every victim had body parts removed. The perpetrator's imagenesis technique is exceptional. Their peeling method is so clean and precise, leaves almost no clues behind for us to follow. There's one last thing we're trying to put together. All the crimes happened on the victim's own turf. Homes, studios, private lounges. There are absolutely no signs of forced entry. Almost as if they were invited in. However, what's strange about all this is that none of the victims told any of their family or friends about having invited a guest or someone coming to visit. The Department of Aberration Defense is temporarily calling this mysterious serial killer the Millennium Killer. After all, it is the near 1999. So the Millennium Killer everyone's been talking about online is real, and here I thought it was just an urban legend. Since they were invited in, the killer must have known the victims, right? Before the case was transferred to the Department of Aberration Defense, the Security Bureau had already investigated along these lines. However, even though all the victims were in the entertainment industry, the circles of singers and comedians are all quite distinct with minimal overlap, so there are very few mutual friends between them. The investigation showed the victims did indeed all know several TV producers. However, all the producers had solid alibis. Wait a minute. My case doesn't share any of those similarities with the other cases, right? The culprit didn't come to my house, but attacked me right there on the street. Plus, I wasn't killed. I'm still here, though I am badly hurt. As for those differences, it probably comes down to a few of your innate traits. The killer can't visit your home since you're always out in public. They can't murder you either. Being a large Imaginé, you're just too tough to kill outright. Talk about a blessing in disguise. However, the killer swiftly peeled away your eyes in public. no witness, including you, could describe any of the killer's identifying features, such as exceptional yet cruel imagenesis technique could only be the work of a master, such as the Millennium Killer. Which is to say, that is also why I concluded that the Joy ambush incident was the work of the Millennium Killer as well. So, why exactly do you need my help? Because the standard way to investigate is too inefficient. Now Miss Joy's eyes are missing, and she's in imminent danger of losing her life. Can't gamble her health and future on a slow and steady investigation. So I'm begging you to retrieve the eyes in true nameless fashion before the Millennium Killer does something to them. Can you do that? No problem. I love helping out. Perfect. It's exactly what I'd expect from a nameless. Thanks for being willing to lend a hand. Well then, this meeting's over. I'll leave the rest to you. Aren't you going to investigate with us, Miss Kuchiba? Because of my identity, I can't intervene directly in many things. But rest assured, at least for today, so long as he doesn't do anything too outrageous, security officers all over will turn a blind eye to your investigation. This is all I can do. You, Miss Joy, good luck to you both. Ah, even with Miss Kuchiba's inside info, we're still missing way too much information. Since the victims were all working in the entertainment industry, it'd be great if we could consult someone from the industry. Aren't you an insider? I'm just some small-time idol. How could I be an industry insider? You gotta at least perform at the New Year countdown party to be considered in the industry. What were you on your way to? Would Sparksy count as an industry insider? Sparksy? Of course she counts. She's Plain Arcadia's most followed virtual idol, and her industry prestige is considerable. She's willing to help. But didn't you just beat her up? Sure, clashing during the Phantasmoon games is inevitable, but you don't think she'll hold a grudge and refuse to help because of that, do you? Sparksy's not that kind of person. It'll be fine. I hope you're right. Hey, you busy? Wanna ask something? Hold on, don't move an inch. Be there in a jiffy. Haven't even said what I need. To make it to the top in such a brutal industry, you have to rely on proactivity. My fans have seen it all. They said you were poking your nose around some crime scene in the Department of Aberration Defense. Getting into other people's business again, huh? The Millennium Killer case, right? I'm pretty interested in that guy, too. Let's discuss the details when we meet. Be there in a sec. Alright, we'll wait here for you. Looks like Miss Sparksy is already here. Let's go look for her. Oh? Okay. Oh, hi, Sparksy. Poor baby Joy. I heard that you were attacked by the Millennium Killer, you poor thing. Don't worry, we'll definitely catch this creep. Miss Sparksy knows about me. I've actually been waiting to collab with you for a while, but I was too busy during the Phantasmoon games. Plus, getting beaten up by this guy, I never had the chance to reach out. Once this is all over, let's do a collab stream. Oh, thank you, Miss Sparksy. But how can I feel... But now I can feel myself getting weaker and weaker. I hope I live to see that day. Nonsense. Idols never die. So, why did you come to help? It's all for the love and justice of my own heart. There's an award for Plain Arcadia's most righteous top streamer. I'd definitely be the one and only candidate. It's about the Millennium Killer case. Conspiracy theories are running wild these days. And you know what's the most infuriating part? The most popular conspiracy theory claims that I, Sparksy, am the Millennial Killer. Look, I know I'm not exactly a saint in my daily life, but come on, comparing me to a serial killer's insane. I'm so mad. But what can you do? Trying to prove your innocence online is pointless. In the end, I'll just have to clear my name myself. Let's get down to business. Gray hair, did you get any insider info from the Department of Aberration Defense? Care to share? Shared the information obtained from Kuchiba with Sparksy. So, Miss Sparksy, got any leads? Huh? Look, I'm an artiste, Not a detective. Don't expect me to deduce any clues here. So you're just here for the drama, huh? Oh my, don't be so hasty. While destruction isn't my forte, acting is a required course for any idol. What do you mean, acting? I was thinking, to kill a pedestrian overpass sounds as absurd as a modern poetry title. If the Millennium Killer is so skilled at imagenesis, they must know they can't actually kill Miss Joy, right? So I put myself in the killer's POV. Maybe this way I could figure out their motive. I'm an expert when it comes to imagenesis techniques, but I'm well aware that an imagine of Joy's size isn't something I could kill in one strike, but I'm still going to do it. Because after all, I can't really be considered a serial killer. A serial killer is a psycho who kills for pleasure, and killing was never my goal in the first place. I'm not a fiend who takes lives for the sake of it. What I really care about has always been the parts that I peeled. As for their deaths, those are merely byproducts of the process. They only have themselves to blame for being too weak. Isn't that an obvious conclusion? I'm definitely not as smart as you. I still don't quite get it. What does that mean? It means our Millennium Killer might not be a lunatic after all. After the way they're peeling the body parts from the Imagine, might actually serve a purpose. If there's a purpose, that'll make things easier. So the Millennium Killer isn't necessarily one person. Maybe it's an entire criminal organization that operates around the whereabouts of these parts. If that's the case, then we should talk to someone who really knows Plain Arcadia's underground world. Have you heard of Detective Ashvale? We've crossed paths before. You really do have a way with people, huh? Baby Joy, how are you holding up today? Actually, I'm starting to feel worse and worse. The loss of so much wish power is hitting me harder than I imagined. Oh, don't worry. Let's make this quick and clean. We'll get your eyes back in no time. Let's roll, gray hair. Time to hit the Ashvale Detective Agency. Okay. This is a longer quest than I thought. Well, it is one that gives 60 stellar jades, so of course it would be. Have I not done this one? Maybe not. Hello, Ashvale. Oh wait, let me grab that. Thanks. Well, well, if it isn't my old friends. I was wondering when you'd show up, though honestly, I didn't expect Miss Sparksy to get involved in this. You knew we were coming? Huh, don't underestimate my intel network. Oh, getting cocky right at the start. That's exactly why I hate detectives. Mr. Ashvale, nice to meet you. Let's stop the bickering. Miss Joy's condition seemed to be getting worse. It's okay, I can hold on a bit longer. Hang in there, Miss Joy. Alright, let's get straight to the point and share what we've found so far. Shared Sparksy's analysis of the case. Which means these parts might have been taken for some underground transactions. Had similar thoughts, but we were hard-boiled detectives who can't solve cases on imagination alone. We need to pay a visit to someone who actually knows something. While waiting for you guys to arrive, I've already contacted a few friends who are willing to help. Come with me. We'll meet them out on the street. In-person interviews? That's so old school. Why don't you just call them instead? What do you know? Armchair detective and hard-boiled detective are two completely different archetypes. Can't mess around with character consistency. It's a serious business. Okay. Going back down to the street. And I guess that this isn't just down on the street, this is like all the way around the corner.
Business isn't going well.
This is practically, this is at the river. Dovebrook. Your currents wash away the sins buried in the city. I get it. Suddenly dropping dramatic, poetic one-liners in a weird place is totally a hard-boiled detective trope. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. You'll understand once you're my age. Oh, she's, like, desaturated. Miss Joy, if you're really not feeling well, you should go back and rest. Oh. Miss Joy? Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, I'm feeling a bit tired. I really want to sleep. Oh, this doesn't look good. Poor baby Joy seems even weaker than before. We need to pick up the pace. I'll just teleport across the street. Question Himes. Look for clues. Or Himes. Yo, old man, you finally showed up. Been waiting ages for you. Whoa, you brought 2 big shots with you. What an honor. Let me introduce you to Miss Himes. Her job is helping reformed ex-criminals reintegrate into society. Don't say ex-criminal. Reformed individual sounds much better. Sure, they might be a bunch of rotten watermelons, but wanting to turn over a new leaf is a good thing. Because of her work, Miss Himes is very familiar with the dark side of Plain Arcadia. You could say she's a walking encyclopedia of crime. So I consulted her about the whereabouts of those parts. Yeah, look who's talking. Criminal encyclopedia. This old geezer doesn't know how to hold his tongue. Back to the point. I've looked at the materials you gave me. How should I put this? I'm not convinced that the Millennium Killer's goal is doing business. Unlike organic life forms, the parts of Imaginae that might actually be of use are already those with special functions, like fangs, claws, fire sacs, or venom glands. Would you look at the parts this person peeled? Limbs and faces aside, he takes spectacles. Bow ties, cowlicks. You wouldn't even want that. Makes zero market sense. Imagine this. An evil millionaire splurges on black market, bow tie, and attaches it onto themselves. Doesn't look like something any sane person would do. Twisted minds. Who can ever figure them out? Can't argue with that, but I'd say it's unlikely since they're not really worth the trouble. But the peeled parts of the victims contain a lot of wish power, right? Just like our baby Joy, those eyes of hers contain 90% of her total wish power. If they were only after wish power, they could steal, rob, or scam. Committing a capital crime for such a small amount of wish power, taking a huge risk for every little returned. So it's probably not for profit. I get what you mean. Thanks for your help, Miss Himes. Of course. Hope you can catch that guy soon. Interrogate someone else. Now let's go. Time to chat with your other friends. Hello, at Lone Free Rider. Mr. Ashvale, as the Millennium Killer won't come after me, right? I'm just starting to make a name for myself. Can't have a life cut short like this. Don't worry, at Lone Free Rider. The Millennium Killer won't notice you anytime soon. Let me introduce you. He's been hanging around Duckbrook District for years, and he's a future superstar. He knows the entertainment industry's behind-the-scenes secret like the back of his hand, and might have some leads that even the Department of Aberration Defense hasn't picked up on. Hey, Mr. Detective, are you picking on me on purpose? With a mega superstar like me right here, why would you need to ask anyone else about the behind-the-scenes secrets? Come on, don't say that. You're top-tier superstar. He's top-tier in the other direction. When it comes to that market, Lone Free Rider actually knows better than you. He's the ultimate grassroots expert. Oh, what kind of compliment was that? Anyway, forget it. I've looked at the list you gave me. There's a very subtle connection between these people. Wonder if you've noticed it. There's an interactive segment? Gotta keep things interesting. Every single one of them only rose to fame this year, in 1999. None of them has been famous for more than a year. Oh, so the victims were newbies. No, the victims were late bloomers, just like me. Like I wouldn't target me, right? Mr. Ashvale, you'll definitely catch the Millennium Killer, won't you? Cut to the chase first. What do you mean by late bloomer? These victims started their careers way back. Some of them even debuted in the 70s. It's only this year that they suddenly became popular. Actually, I didn't get many fans until this year as well. After decades in the industry as a nobody, finally achieving overnight success through years of acclimated effort and being a late bloomer, such life stories are actually quite rare, and now, everyone on this victim list is like this. Whoa, I'm getting goosebumps. This is pretty creepy. That reminds me, I discovered by chance that the Millennial Killer only takes the parts that resonate most with the audience. People online keep saying the little duck lips are cute. What if that makes me a target for the Millennium Killer? Mr. Ashvale, I'm really scared. You'll catch him right. Don't worry, Lone Freerider. You won't get hurt. We've got your back. Okay, are we... Huh? Cool. So I have one last friend to meet up with.
Among the dead.
Go see him. Salaman. Oh, Ashvale, you're here. And you too, since this is your first meeting, I'm Salaman. I'm a staff member at the Noblesse Department Store's sales division. This guy's my drinking buddy. You might have met before, but he's a total drunkard. He's usually not this sober after work hours, so he probably doesn't remember whether he's seen you or not. Give me a break. How else am I supposed to survive that job without a drink or two? Outside of work, I'm also the president of the fan club for the wrestler Senna Scissor Kick. About a month ago, Miss Senna was killed by the Millennium Killer. She was an orch, and part of that murder it took from her was her ears. Salaman's been a devoted fan for ages. Maybe even give us fresh perspective. Oh, I'm definitely an OG fan. Been following Miss Senna since her first match in 1983. Took all these years, even when her career was lukewarm. Miss Senna's ears used to look like any other orch's. She suddenly went to seclusion for a month, claiming she was undergoing spiritual training. She emerged. Those ears of her had somehow transformed her into adorable cat ears, just like a light paws. She told us back then that it was the result of spiritual training. When your spirit grows, your body responds accordingly. Guess that's what growth really did pay off, because after her seclusion ended, Miss Senna quickly became a red-hot superstar in the wrestling world. Just a few months later, she was murdered. The cat ears she had earned through spiritual training were stolen by that despicable killer. Sometimes I feel like this was fate's cruel joke. It'd be the very training she took to make herself stronger ended up leading to her death instead. Hurts just thinking about it. Don't think like that. She died because someone evil killed her, not because she did anything wrong. We'll avenge her. Thank you all. I've always believed that justice will prevail. The Millennium Killer will get their punishment one day. Ashvale, you'll catch him, right? Might not be me who catches him, but they definitely won't get away. It's all I needed to hear, my drinking buddy. Baby Joy, you've been quiet for a while. Are you still hanging in there? Oh, sorry. I don't think I've been much help. Miss Joy, get back to your body. Should help you hold on a bit longer. No, I want to stay here. Maybe I can still do something to help. Don't take this the wrong way, Miss Joy, but there's nothing you can do here. Just return to your body. There's no need to put yourself through this pain. Detective, you don't get it at all. Under that bridge right now, Joy's fans are all gathered, waiting for news about her. How can an idol possibly waste away and die in front of her own fans? Oh, sorry. Didn't think this through. It's not the time to worry about the fans. Always gotta think about the fans' feelings. It's okay, just need some rest. If I don't wake up, please tell my fans. My eyes are actually the result of plastic surgery. I kept it to myself, just to satisfy a small, selfish bit of vanity. Such fake eyes, yet they've gathered 90% of my wish power. How ironic. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be beautiful. Of course. The only one who did wrong was the Millennium Killer. Oh, by the laughter! This is absolutely amazing! Sparksy, if you lost your humanity, Joy's life is hanging by a thread. You're here celebrating? Oh, I'm sorry. It's not what I meant. I mean, Joy, who said you weren't helping? You've been a huge help. Now everything finally makes sense. You get what I mean? I do. What if it's like Repo the Genetic Opera? Is this? What if this is a long, weird, drawn-out reference to Repo the Genetic Opera? I wonder if they didn't pay off their plastic surgeries, so someone came and repoed, like peeled away the things that they got plastic surgery on. Like Repo the Genetic Opera. Cult classic movie, I love it. I love that movie. Or if it's just like a person who is like, oh, you're a fake idol because you got plastic surgery, so now I'm taking away the things that were making you beautiful and you won't have any fans. I totally get it now. What exactly do you two get? Now we finally arrived at the thrilling deduction. How did the Millennium Killer gain access to the victim's private rooms? And why commit such a string of brutal crimes? And most importantly, who exactly are they? All clues are in motion. Happy hunting. Who on earth are you talking to? Oh, forget it. You wouldn't understand. Let's just get onto the deduction already. Thinking it's the plastic surgeon. Investigating cases like this, we usually start by looking for commonalities between the victims. Most obvious common point between these people is that they're all part of the entertainment industry. But according to Miss Kuchiba's intel, these people didn't seem to have many mutual friends. This might suggest that what connects them lies beneath the surface. We should have gotten enough clues about that by now, haven't we? These victims started their careers way back. Some of them even debuted in the 70s. This is only this year that they suddenly became popular. Usna's ears used to be like any other, which is... She suddenly went into seclusion for a month, claiming she was undergoing... Yeah, the ears... Trying to wake up, please tell my fans that my eyes were actually the result of plastic surgery. That's right. Clues are crystal clear now. Hidden connection between the victims is... They've all had plastic surgeries. Just a deduction, but I believe all these victims must have had plastic surgery. Joy had just admitted it to us. Senna's scissor kick claims she changed the shape of her ears through spiritual training. Just way too ridiculous even in plain Arcadia. It's probably just an excuse she made up for herself. It's only 2 of the victims. Can't simply jump to conclusions, can we? True, but there's another interesting point. Even though they all started their careers at different times, all the victims suddenly had a turn of luck this year and began making their mark in the entertainment industry. Something must have happened that suddenly changed these people's destinies this year. It's like Senna's scissor kick, shot to fame after transforming her cat ears. The entertainment industry is notoriously unforgiving. Though these people often claim value talent over appearance, it's usually looks that determine who rises to the top. Even comedians must have the funny look to make it. For now, this deduction is enough to convince me. See later if it really holds up. So the next question is, how did the Millennium Killer gain access to the victim's private rooms? Based on our current train of thought, we should be able to solve this problem easily. Yeah, no forced entry. No one knows that we're expecting a visitor. The victims were hiding something. The victims were hiding something. All these victims targeted by the Millennium Killer had their reasons to connect the fact that they underwent cosmic surgeries. So when the Millennium Killer used this as pretext to visit the victims' private rooms, victims wouldn't tell anyone about it. This is probably exactly what the Millennium Killer was anticipating. I don't know. Judging from the timeline, the Millennium Killer probably used the post-surgery checkup as an excuse. This way the victims wouldn't be suspicious and wouldn't tell anyone around them about the Millennium Killer's identity. Based on this deduction, we're now down to the easiest question. Who exactly is the Millennium Killer? The identity of the Millennium Killer is obviously the plastic surgeon. Without a doubt, it was the plastic surgeon that all these victims had in common. Since everyone kept quiet about their cosmetic surgeries, the surgeon managed to escape investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense. But now, the killer can't escape our pursuit. Now we're left with one crucial question. What's the Millennium Killer trying to accomplish with all of this? Motives aren't something you can solve by deduction alone. Half the time, people don't even know why they do what they do. However, based on the clues we've gathered so far, we might be able to piece together an answer. What is the Millennium Killer trying to achieve by murdering Imaginae and peeling parts from them? Being too weak. Parts that resonate most. Could it be the Millennium Killer's ultimate goal is to stitch the parts onto themselves? That's what I was thinking. Miss Himes was right. Spectacles, bow ties, and cowlicks may be useless parts for an average person, but for the Millennium Killer, these popular parts from the celebrities are priceless. I'm afraid the Millennium Killer wants to stitch all these popular parts onto themselves. It's hard to imagine the Millennium Killer's true intention. Become the most popular Imaginae? Transform into the most powerful Imaginae? Or something far more mundane. Perhaps they simply want to absorb the wish power contained in these parts. Either way, this killer is a complete lunatic. So now, we're gonna stop them. At this point, we should contact the Department of Aberration Defense. With their expertise, they should be able to quickly identify the plastic surgeon. Needn't risk confronting the culprit ourselves anymore. But I just need to put myself in the Millennium Killer's POV. I know I can't kill Joy. Leaving the loose end alive will jeopardize my future plans. Unless the Millennium Killer has no further plans in committing crimes. I just need to remove Joy's eyes, but I'm unable to kill her directly with everyone watching. The safest approach would be to make her my last victim. Looks like whatever the Millennium Killer plans to do with Joy's eyes, time is running out. Killer's about to carry out the final step. We'll have to track down the culprit ourselves. Let's work on both fronts. Notify the Department of Aberration Defense while taking action ourselves. Now, we need to find Lone Free Rider. Probably got the scoop on where these celebrities get their plastic surgeries done. Hello, Mr. Duckman.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely
I'm back.
spicy.
Mr. Asheville, why are you back? No, don't tell me the Millennium Killer's after me now. Oh no, you have to protect me, Mr. Asheville. No, I told you no one's trying to kill you. Time's short, so answer quickly. Where do you and your friends usually get cosmetic surgeries? Huh? I usually just go to Campbell Imagenesis Surgery. It's the top plastic surgery clinic in Plain Arcadia. Pricey, but the results are incredible. Not the premier clinic. I need somewhere secret and private. A place that won't leave any records. What options do I have? So Miss Sarkozy struggles with that as well. However, as you know, because we Imaginae are so malleable, the law mandates that all cosmetic surgeries are documented. For the sake of image, persona, and self-esteem, vanity, all that messy stuff, most people don't want others to know about this. Apparently, some Imagenesis clinics secretly offer underground cosmetic services. Don't tell anyone I told you, but there's a top-rated clinic in our circle. They're highly skilled, reasonably priced, and their legitimate medical services are excellent too. It's called the Izol Clinic. Dr. Izol. Oh, shoot! Thanks, Lone Free Rider. We'll head out first and contact you later. It was Dr. Izol all along! Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'll just run there. Dr. Izol. Of course. Fuck. It's genius. Why didn't I think of that? Let's split into two teams. One will contact the Department of Aberration Defense to organize police forces for the arrest. The other will head straight to Izol's house. Can't let him escape no matter what. Alright, so who's gonna block the door? Just saying, I'm not too keen on having a face-off with some serial killer. Miss Kuchiba has authorized him to investigate the case, so he should be the one to confront the suspect directly. The question isn't about which of us contacts the Department of Aberration Defense, but rather who he chooses as a companion. Dang it, to think we're leaving the choice to this little greyhead. Whatever, you can pick whoever you want, but I'm not keen to confront a serial killer. Come on, it's supposed to be our top path strider. Don't tell me you're scared of a serial killer.
It's not about my capabilities. It's just that I don't wish to talk to a creep. That's so gross.
Don't worry about her. It's your call. Who do you want to team up with for the Millennium Killer? Ashvale? Alright, let's head out.
Stay safe. I'm off to snitch to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Miss Sparksy went to report to Miss Kuchiba. We should get moving too. Okay. Let's go straight there. The Millennium Killer probably didn't suspect us to have uncovered the truth. Time is of the essence. Let's go. This is taking longer than I thought it would, but I know that we're at the end. So we'll finish this out.
If nothing else remains, I should save my strength.
Have we tried every single meter? Look at me!
To the clinic. Hello, Isol. Dr. Isol, do you have a minute for a quick chat with us?
Mr. Ashvale and Mr. Ash, what brings you here? Miss Joy's condition gotten worse.
So you're the Millennium Killer, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Good. Your panic seems genuine enough. Now, would you mind explaining to us why the victims of the Millennium Killer had plastic surgery at your clinic?
Victims of the Millennium Killer? I can't make heads or tails of what you two were saying. Isol Clinic doesn't even have a plastic surgery department.
Doesn't have one officially.
Oh. No, could it be? No, it can't be her.
If you got something to say, speak up.
Sorry, I'm not too sure myself. I have a doctor on my team who used to be a doctor at Campbell Imagenesis Surgery. 1998, she quit and joined our clinic, saying the pressure of big hospitals was too much. I've actually known all along that she was performing underground plastic surgeries behind everyone's back. She's highly skilled in medical care, so I just turned a blind eye. She's a gentle person. There's no way she would be a serial killer.
Whether she's a serial killer or not, we'll reach a conclusion after seeing her with our own eyes. Can you tell us, what's this doctor's name? Where is she?
Bartoli Miranda. Her name is Bartoli Miranda. At this hour, she usually takes walks around the plaza.
Alright, thanks for cooperating. Let's go. Time to meet this Miss Miranda. Isol might be lying too. Don't worry, he's not lying. I can tell. Thanks, Ashvale, for, being able to tell. Oh, and there's another one. 30 first dates. I know that reference. That's a reference to 50 First Dates, an Adam Sandler movie. Wait, no. I run around this way.
This plaza wasn't designed for...
Hello, Miss Miranda. Excuse me. Are you Miss Bartoli Miranda?
Guess having too much of a routine isn't the best idea. Makes it way too easy for detectives to track you down.
Of course, if you've got nothing to hide, shouldn't be afraid of a detective tracking you down, right? Millennium Killer.
I've always hated that moniker.
Ew.
Just because the incident happened in 1999, they went with Millennium. Just because many imagined he'd die, they had to label me a killer.
You're not even gonna try to talk your way out of it?
No, I don't get to where I am today just to bicker with fools. Since you two aren't any random newbies, I suppose I don't mind explaining why I did this. I used to be an excellent plastic surgeon. Most of my patients ended up becoming prominent and turning stars. Yet, regardless of how much attention and glamour these worthless people who all owe their success to the favors they've been so kindly bestowed upon them receive, I'm still just a nameless doctor. This career path threw me off balance for a while, but I pulled myself together pretty quickly. You can't keep tearing yourself apart. I thought maybe instead of just being a benefactor, I could be a sower. So I came to Izol's clinic, where I secretly planted all the parts I needed in those fame-hungry fools. When I truly become famous, these eye-catching parts I created will already be brimming with wish power, ripe for my harvest. So I've made it clear, I'm not a killer. I'm merely following the natural law of sowing in spring and reaping in autumn. Once the harvest is complete, that is, now, I will transplant all these parts onto myself. Doesn't it give you the joy that a bountiful harvest brings? Now my body's entirely made up of the most eye-catching parts in plain Arcadia. In this age where attention is king, I have taken the throne. I crown myself ruler of gazes. I fear neither the Security Bureau nor the Department of Aberration Defense, and least of all you so-called supplicants. I am ascending to godhood, and mortal laws cannot bind me.
Ascending to godhood isn't that easy. Yeah, this person's just wrapped up in her own delusions. Completely out of touch with reality.
Just the reaction I expected. Whatever. I'm not gonna argue with the dead. Just stop calling me the Millennium Killer. And don't call me Bartoli Miranda anymore, either. Franken official.
What an ugly appearance. And after killing so many Imaginae, this is what you cobbled yourself together into? Really think this looks good?
Mock me all you want, and I shall grant you forgiveness through merciful death.
There's just no reasoning with the complete lunatic. Get ready for battle. I'll kill her easy peasy with the power of Blade on my side.
Oh, you
Ow.
learn. Oh, I miss this war. They asking to be beaten up? Fiddle with holes.
Receive divinity.
No need.
Repay. Eternal sleep.
The dead return! Eye for an eye. Fight to the death.
No, my Treeby does need to take a turn.
Like the West Wind. Away we go!
Let Treeby take a turn and...
Tempered 1,000 times. I offer my
Oh.
beasts slaughter each other. Eye for an eye. Fight to the death.
Follow up attack, go bird.
God says you should see through you. Eye for an eye.
No, wait. The wish power. It's rejecting me. This can't be. I'm so close to ascending to godhood. Something's wrong. Why can't I maintain my form anymore? Why is my wish power structure collapsing? Impossible. My imagenesis technique was perfect. I feel terrible. I can't die here.
Oops, I think we went a little overboard. What happened? Guess this patchwork monster couldn't maintain its form in the end. I'm no imagenesis expert, so I can only offer a rather basic explanation. While Imaginae are intelligent beings, they resonate with all traditions of art. You see, when it comes to art, it's all about knowing what to emphasize, balancing detail with brevity. If a painting, novel, or song tries to emphasize everything, then it's essentially the same as emphasizing nothing at all. Similarly, if an Imaginae's entire body was made up of the most eye-catching parts, they'd end up like this. Frank, what's-her-name, unable to maintain their form. Just a few hits with a bat and they turn into, well, this. Did you know? These Wispae are the smallest units of wish power in plain Arcadia. It's really returned to her most basic form. What a perfect ending. That's definitely not a good ending for us. Now that she's dead, there's no way we can face Miss Kuchiba. Don't you worry. We were just acting in self-defense. Didn't do anything wrong.
Perfect! Talk about having impeccable timing. Sparksicle managed to dodge the final battle.
Are Joy's eyes still here? Don't worry. Miss Joy's eyes are fine. Just quick on my feet and managed to keep them safe before Miss Miranda disintegrated. Let's return them and Miss Joy together later. This is the diary we found during our search of Bartoli Miranda's house. This person's mind is as twisted as to a bone-chilling degree. Yeah, she wanted to be famous. I only want my 15 minutes. Yeah. Thank you both for your hard work. I also want to apologize for not being able to arrive at the scene in time to provide support.
It's alright. It's not like they got hurt or anything.
Don't go around forgiving people on others' behalf. But of course, neither of us was seriously hurt. We should apologize to Miss Kuchiba for failing to capture the Millennium Killer alive. Don't sell yourself short. I've also made some...
Oh, come on, you two. Cut the pleasantries already and return those eyes to Baby Joy.
The doctor says there are too many memes in my head.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, where can I teleport here? Guess here. Miss Joy, I'm on my way. There's a Wispae here. Miss Joy, I have your eyes.
Huh? Oh. Mr. Asheville, Miss Sparksy, Miss Kuchiba. Everyone's here and I've got my eyes back. That means you successfully caught the Millennium Killer. I wouldn't say we caught her, but in any case, she won't get another chance to harm anyone. Oh, thank you for saving me. Thank you for bringing justice to those innocent Imagine victims.
Even if the culprit is brought to justice, the damage she caused cannot be erased. Many people have lost their families and friends. Many others have lost their idols. These wounds will take some time for everyone to heal, I'm afraid. Some wounds never heal.
Indeed, that's why living with our wounds is a lesson that everyone has to learn in life. Miss Joy, you finally made it. You knew, we knew that you would pull through. I really never thought I'd see you guys again. I missed you all so much. We missed you too, Miss Joy.
Maybe we can never stop evil from troubling kind people. At least today, we've saved a glimmer of hope.
Oh my, doing good deeds once in a while actually feels pretty nice. Maybe I should try it more often.
Thank you all for your assistance. Department of Aberration Defense has also provided you with bonuses in recognition for your outstanding contributions to the Millennium Killer case.
Awesome! Getting paid for doing good deeds. I'm feeling even better now.
However, Mr. Asheville, Miss Sparksy, though it's a bit awkward to say this here, there's another matter I need your help with. Please come with me to the Department of Aberration Defense and assist in completing a case report. Hold up. Why is it just the two of us? Doesn't he need to be present? He's our main detective here. He's a foreign guest. Alright, fair enough.
Hold up. I can play that game too. I can also act like I'm a foreign guest.
No, you can't. Just be a good sport and come with the Department of Aberration Defense's work.
Huh, I take it back. I'm never doing good deeds again.
Looking back now, I really did crack my major case. In that case, aren't I making a name for myself in plain Arcadia's criminal history? That came out wrong. I made myself sound like a criminal. Anyway, I took care of something major. How delightful! Love that for me. Indeed, I do love that for me. I miss Joy. Caught up in an emotional reunion. And I got an achievement. So hell yeah. Give me that. Hell yeah. And you know what? That's how we're gonna end off for today. I'm gonna go feed my cats, and now it technically is late for their dinner time. And they're being mean. So, I'm gonna go do that. I will be back tomorrow to play some Overwatch. We're gonna play Overwatch tomorrow, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have fun playing Overwatch, and we're not gonna rage. It's gonna be chill, and we're gonna be silly, and maybe we might do comp placements. We'll see. We'll see the vibes tomorrow. Depends on the vibes. We're very vibe-based around here. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great start to your week. Remember to take care of yourselves, eat, stay hydrated, all that fun stuff. Take your meds if you need them. And as always, remember that you matter and that you're loved. I'm always here for you guys, even when I'm not physically here. I love you guys. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Have a good night and a great start to your week. Bye bye!